Hi everyone, this is Angel B, and today I wanted to talk a little bit about HDD versus SSD. My name's Angela, Angel B for short, and welcome to my new channel. I'm excited to start bringing some hopefully good content that you guys will like. I did some research recently about HDD versus SSD. The reason why I decided to do that was because I recently bought a Lenovo laptop about 4 months ago, and initially I liked it, but after a couple months it just started freezing up and crashing, and it was frustrating, very frustrating. So anyway, I got some stuff to clean it with and whatnot, so it's helped a little bit, but it has its moments. So anyway, I was always under the assumption that it was my internet service, because you hear that a lot. Well, maybe it's your internet service as to why your computer's slow. But I'm like, it's a brand new computer, I mean, I spent like $400 on it. Not a lot, but still, it's 400 bucks. So why I wanted to record this was because I should have done my research. So I did some research for you guys, so hopefully you don't go out and buy a piece of crap. You'll spend a little bit more money and it'll be well worth it. So what I found was HDD, which is your hard disk drive in your laptop computers. The difference is between the SSD, which is solid state drive. And the difference between hard drives and solid state drives, it's all about the technology that's used to store and retrieve data. Hard disk drives are cheaper, and you do get more storage space with them. Excuse me. But the solid state drives are faster. They're lighter and they're more durable, and they use a lot less energy. But it depends on, what you're looking for. If you need a lot more storage, maybe the HDD would work better for you. So the solid state drive is a flash storage, and it doesn't have any moving parts, so that's why it's just so much faster. The HDD storage is made up of magnetic tape, and it has mechanical parts inside, so it's a lot slower. The solid state drive, because it has no moving parts, it is more likely to keep your data safe if you drop your laptop. One cool thing when I was researching was, how would you know if your laptop or computer has HDD or an SSD? Well, first of all, you probably know, because if it's slower than freaking cold tar like mine, it's probably an HDD. Well, it is an HDD. But if it's pretty fast, then it's probably an SSD. But if you want to know for sure, one way of finding out is by pressing the Windows key plus R in the keyboard shortcut to open the run box. And then you type in, this is all lowercase, D as in dog, F as in Frank, R as in Robert, G as in guy, U as in up, and I as in igloo. And then you press enter. And when the disk defragmenter window is open, you look for the media type column there, and you can find out which drive it is. If it's a solid state drive, it'll say SSD, and if it's not, it'll say HDD for hard disk drive. So when I was doing my research, it says you should get at least a 250 GB, which is gigabyte SSD. It says if you play games or you work a lot with media files, then you should go up to a 500 gigabyte or larger storage drive. Excuse me. So because SSDs last a lot longer in laptops, obviously it'd be probably more beneficial to get the SSD. It's a lot less bulky also. One other thing that I found when I was doing my research was you can replace a hard drive with an SSD. It's a really good thing to do if you can. It says if you, let me see here. if you have just one drive in your laptop or desktop, you could replace it with an HDD or a small, replace the HDD with a small SSD with 1 terabyte of solid state drive. Now, what I would suggest is like go to Best Buy if you have one around, or a computer place, and ask them, because like that's what I did. I took my laptop because it's so new. I'm like, oh my God, I don't want to drop, another $700-800 on a brand new laptop when I just got this one. So I was like, oh, maybe I'll just go and get my drive switched out to an SSD. So I went to the Best Buy and they said that unfortunately, because mine's all solid underneath, there's like no way to open it up. It's not possible. So that's on my to-do list as soon as possible. Save some money and get a SSD drive. I really wished I would have done my research before I bought this one, but I didn't, and so now I'm paying for it. So hopefully this will help anyone out there that's searching for a laptop or computer. A lot of headaches, because literally like today I spent, probably a good 2 hours off and on just trying to unfreeze my computer, which was so flippin' annoying. So anyway, what I'm going to do down below in the comment section, I'm going to put a list of the best solid state drives, laptops for in 2019. There's a few, and then also the best solid state drives for gaming, with the links there. I am an affiliate with Amazon, so I will get a small commission if you do buy, but it doesn't change your price at all. And if you got any value from this video, I would greatly appreciate any likes and subscriptions. I plan on doing a lot more research on different upcoming softwares for businesses and tools to use for your businesses. So stay tuned, and I hope to see you guys later. Have a good night. Bye.